Okay, so niggas don't join the military because they're patriotic. Niggas join the military for money because they don't got it. So what started out as easy money for college, it ended on the front lines in Iraq, and some call it freedom. Say that's what them fighting for. And some call it justice. Then say that's what them fighting for. Some even call it revolution. Claim that's what they fighting for. Tell you what them fighting for. I listened as he justified his position. He said he made his decision because he needed the discipline. He said since it was just him and his mama, then the army could provide him with the type of family he needed, and I could still see him. Trying to convince me that this was the right thing. Oh, you know how it goes. GI Bills plus college courses. It ain't too many other options for a poor person. I shake my head. Because there was nothing I could say that would make him change his mind. He sees the question in my eyes, denies, yeah, I'm sure. So before we knew it, little brother was shipped overseas. Now while there, he kept a journal, and in it he wrote, birthdays is the worst days. And today, while driving through the sands in 130-degree heat, I saw all these hands reaching for the truck, and one of them was a woman who touched my shoulder and said, she said, I feel sorry for you because you are us. We both suffer from the robbing of our culture, and to work for the same vultures that peck at your soul is like taking a seed and planting it in concrete and expecting it to grow. It's a slow death at a fast pace, and that's serious. Because that woman never parted her lips. Those were just the words he saw on her face. Immediately, he felt out of place at 21. You got yourself a gun and some instructions. Kill anything walking, and you hear him talking. Assalamu alaikum, little young American boy shaking with fear, eyes full of tears, cause never once in 21 years did you think you kill. And I hear the elders in my ear, you don't train warriors on the battlefield. Poor American boy, fighting a war he knows nothing about. But can you tell me why you're there? Give me an answer aside from the one your supervisors urge you to memorize when you're asked. And he thinks for a moment, then tells me gas and oil and Bin Laden and the freedom of Iraqi people. I close my eyes, because if only we took the same pride in Africa and ancestors and family and the dreams we dreamt when we were kids, thought we lived to see forever, never just 2 decades and 1+ year, and so it goes. Red Cross gave a call to Mama's home confirming his death. Guess it was true, that information that somehow leaked out over the internet. She tried to pay it no attention. Nah, not my son. It's kind of ironic how a couple days ago in a letter he wrote, he expressed how badly he wanted to soar through the sky and maybe fly them airplanes like his granddaddy did. A new school Tuskegee Airman. His mama said that was always a dream of his, but she holds her heart. Now hardened like the one in her hand, and the color is purple. It was one of her favorites until this, because never will she receive that night-night kiss, or that glad I'm home hug she dreamt of so often when he was gone, and now he is gone. And his dream is one of her greatest memories. And I think that maybe this was written for the dreamer in me, and all those other people who doodle dreams in black and white composition pads, or one-subject notebooks, or napkins, or anything they can get their hands on. All they know is that they hope for the day those dreams will leap off them pages, even if it gotta happen phrase by phrase, or word by word, or letter by letter. Just let every P and E, let every A, let every C, every E be the perfect piece that pushes you to the perfect place in the process in order to reach that perfect goal. Man, go ahead and dream. Go for the gold. We need no silver spoons, for wealth is not determined by material goods. Instead, stack knowledge up high enough to climb past the past. Dig deep enough to pull up the last you had to overcome just to remember where you came from and where you're going. Man, go ahead and dream. No matter what the circumstances may be, they say it takes faith the size of a mustard seed, so that means even the smallest amount of light is enough to permeate the darkness. Just allow that spark that's within to touch every aspect of your insides. Besides, God gives visions not just for us to see them, but for us to be them. So no, we don't need to fight for your armed forces. We work with greater forces unseen and powerfully armed enough to fight for us.